You know, I think it's safe to say that I'm outgrowing the 2K franchise. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I just know that over the years, from when I started playing 2K online, I started in 2K12. And over the years, it seems like through Twitter, everyone's going through like the same phase right now. We used to spam 2K. I used to spam 2K. Career mode, park, wreck, every day, all day. Every other game became secondary. Every other game was secondary, or I think the other word is territory, whatever it is. Third option, so on and so forth. 2K was always, that's the first game you used to load up. And then 18 comes, 19 comes, 20 comes, and it's still like the same thing. But then 2K21 Next Gen hit. And 2K21 Next Gen was such a atrocious masterpiece from the Take-Two Interactive company. Between constant contact dunks, constant pain playing that game, it just wore you out. Now we're here in 2K22, brand new game. According to Twitter and everything, it's one of the best 2K releases in some short time. But the urge to play 2K just isn't there anymore. It just isn't there anymore. The urge to play 2K has just left. It left. Now when I get online now, I get an attitude when I see a text message or something that says load up on 2K. Now when I play and I load up, it's more of just a deep breath. Just a whatever. You see it, and I don't know what it is. I don't. It's like it's the same thing. Me, I'm a rec guy. I'm a rec player, so I get in a rec. With my friends. And you out here winning by 40 and by 50 and by 70. And then they throw a sweat game in there. And then they throw a fake sweat game in there where everybody is, they fit the criteria of a sweat. The level, the points per game average. Like, they fit the criteria of the sweat, the builds. Then you play them and they still lose because they suck. And then you realize that 4 hours of your day is just gone. And you can't really say you enjoyed it. You don't really laugh anymore. Like, you're not, like, friends aren't out here laughing while we playing the game and joking and doing all these things. It's just literally like work. Like, you're punching into work and then you're punching out. And for the majority of us, we can't stand our jobs. We hate punching in and we love punching out. We hate coming in, have attitudes coming in. We leave faster than we do when we getting out of our house to go to work that day. You dragging when you get to work. Dragging. Oh, can't stand it here. Soon as they let you go, you fly out of here. Pew! If you use that same energy that you have when you leaving work, when you're at work, you may thrive and enjoy, but you don't. That's what 2K feels like. 2K feels like a job now. A job that you've been in, that I've been playing, or I've been working in too long. That's what it's starting to feel like. And that's not good. That is not good at all. So what is it? That's what I ask myself. What is it? What's the reason why I don't like to play 2K? Why 2K just isn't the same anymore? Well, for one, the skill gap, I don't think there really is a skill gap, for one. All the sweats in 2K, the sweat style, the sweat meta, is really just a two-man show. Whether you're playing Park, whether you're playing Pro-Am or Rec, it's a two-man show. Sometimes in Park, it can become a one-man show in Park, where the point guard is just speed boosting left, righting you to death until he gets open. Then you come into the Rec, you get in pick and roll to death by a point guard and a center, and that's pretty much it. Like, that's the game. Is that realistic? I guess picks are realistic. Like, dancing behind picks are realistic. Curry does it. Chris Paul does it. A lot of point guards use picks. You have the certain ones like Kyrie who can ISO. Maybe Dame Lillard, even Steph Curry at times can ISO. But in the majority picks, so picks are there, right? So, like, picks are part of the game. But for some reason, man, it's just not the same anymore. It's just not the same. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know if it's just the way the game is now. Maybe I've just become a boomer. Maybe I'm like our grandparents or our great grandparents, if some of them are still living, or our parents, where you ever notice like your mom and your dad and older generations tend to listen to the same type of music from their generation. All the new music and everything is out now, right? But it seems like they always listen to the same songs from their teenage years. For me, I have a younger mom, so she listens to 90s R&B all the time, right? She listens to 90s R&B all the time. Maybe I'm just a boomer. Maybe it's just like I'm just stuck in the way 2K used to be and just don't really have no patience or tolerance for where they're trying to go anymore. I used to be excited about the career mode. The career mode used to be so exciting to play. Now it's just like, ew, who plays career? I used to be so excited in 2009 when 2K10 was out and they introduced career, and it's just like, oh my God, people are gonna be out here just, I can't imagine what it's gonna be like in 10 years when we get to drive to the stadium or we get to have crazy press conferences and loose advances and all these other things, and then it's here, but it's not. And it's like, you can't even say that 2K is dying because the numbers are rising. But I think 2K is starting to, well, it's not starting, it's always been. But 2K is a kid-oriented game. A lot of kids like to play games, teenagers. We were what they are now. You're teenagers, freshmen and sophomores, juniors. We are in high school. All our boys play 2K. That's just what we do. Now, we're kind of grown. I'm 25. After a day of work, the last game I want to load up is 2K. You know what I'm saying? If I'm chilling and, me and my girlfriend are at it, or we're not speaking, or we're just chilling at the time, I'm not going to get on 2K and utilize my free time to play 2K. Not like I used to. Now, when I used to, like I said earlier in the video, I used to load up the game. I'm on 2K in my home or the park before I even start sending the text messages and invites out like, what's up? Because I'll walk out here with some randoms. You know what I'm saying? Now, the game don't even get loaded up until I get that text message or that invite. Like, we on 2K, what's up? So, what is it? What is it? I'm just going to chuck it up to me just saying I'm just outgrowing 2K. I think I'm outgrowing the franchise. I think my time has just came and went with the franchise. Yes, I still play it periodically. Yes, I'll probably still buy it on release. But there's really no guarantee, because this year, by far, is like the least amount of 2K I've played by this time on old standards. You know, I have not reached level 40 in any season. Season 1, and I won't reach it in season 2. And I don't plan on it. I don't plan on reaching level 40. I don't care to reach level 40. I'd rather load up Call of Duty or Madden, 2 games that are terrible in their own right. But I'd rather waste my time playing those games than to waste my time playing 2K. So what is it? What is it? My last 2K video kind of popped. Ran about 7 threes. I want to see how this one does. What do you think it is? Are you outgrowing 2K as well? Are you like me? Or is 2K still your go-to? Every day, every spare chance you get, do you still load up this game and play? Me personally, I do no such a thing. I just prefer to do other things. But that'll wrap up today's video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, is Chris Jones is signing out.